When a small, curious robot arrived in town, no one knew what to expect. It was a strange sight. But the locals were excited to welcome the robot into their community, with no idea of what adventures lay ahead. The robot was ready to explore the city and make new friends. The robot arrived in the city with a great deal of fanfare. Its sleek, one metallic body glinted in the sunlight, and its powerful engines hummed with energy. The citizens of the city were in awe of the new arrival, and they quickly gathered around to get a closer look. The robot's arrival was the talk of the town, and the city was abuzz with excitement. After arriving in the city, the robot was eager to meet the locals. It wandered around the streets, introducing itself to everyone it encountered. It was met with a mix of reactions, ranging from surprise and curiosity to confusion and fear. Some people were apprehensive of the robot, while others were more open-minded and accepted it quickly, despite the initial reactions. The robot was determined to make friends, and it was not long before it was welcomed by the city's inhabitants. It soon had a group of friends who showed it around the city, introducing it to all the different places and activities it could enjoy. After meeting their new neighbors, the robots decided to explore the city. They went to the local park, where they saw children playing and families having picnics. They visited the city center and marveled at the tall buildings and bustling streets. They tried out the local cuisine, sampling dishes from all around the world. Everywhere they went, the robots were welcomed with open arms. People were intrigued by their unique robotic forms and friendly personalities. The robots were so happy to be exploring the city and learning about the culture of their new home. After exploring the city, the robot was eager to take part in a race. The robot was determined to prove its speed and agility, so it signed up for the biggest race in the area. On the day of the race, the robot was surrounded by a crowd of spectators, all eager to see the robot in action. The race was a long and challenging course, but the robot managed to keep up with the other competitors in the end. The robot finished in second place, much to the delight of the cheering crowd, despite not winning the race. The robot was proud of its accomplishment and had gained the respect of the other racers. The robot's newfound acceptance inspired it to take on a new challenge, exploring a mysterious portal that had recently appeared in the city. With excitement and trepidation, the robot ventured forth, ready to discover what lay beyond the portal and what new adventures awaited. I stepped through the mysterious portal, bracing myself for the unknown. As I crossed over, I felt a sudden rush of energy, as if I had been transported to another world. The air around me felt different, and the landscape appeared to have changed. I looked around, trying to take in my new surroundings. Everywhere I looked, I saw new and unfamiliar sights, from strange creatures to unknown plants. I had no idea what I was going to find on this journey, but I was excited to explore the unknown. As I stepped through the portal, I was amazed to find myself in a future world. Everywhere I looked, I saw incredible technology, From flying cars to robots, the sky was a brilliant blue, and the cities were filled with people of all ages and backgrounds. The most remarkable thing was that everyone seemed to be living in harmony, with no signs of conflict or inequality. It was a utopia, and I felt privileged to be able to witness it. I knew that I had to return home eventually, but I was reluctant to leave this wonderful place. Stepping through the portal, I found myself in a world that seemed to be from a different time. Everywhere I looked, there were ancient ruins, cobblestone streets, and people wearing clothing from centuries ago. Everywhere I went, I heard stories of a past that had been forgotten. I marveled at the beauty of the world and the way it seemed to be preserved in time. I could feel the history of the place, and I knew that I had stumbled upon something special. I had stepped into a past world, and it was one of the most incredible experiences of my life. I had seen enough of the future and past worlds, and was ready to go home, taking one last look at the mysterious portal. I stepped through it and found myself back in my own time and place. With a sense of relief, I made my way home, eager to tell my friends and family about the incredible journey I had just experienced. The robot was filled with awe as it stepped through the portal and into the ancient ruins. It was amazed by the intricate carvings and statues, and the stories they told of a forgotten past as it explored the ruins. The robot was filled with a sense of wonder and admiration, eager to learn more about the history of this place. Having made their way through the ancient ruins, the adventurers were met with an unexpected sight. In the center of the chamber was a seemingly endless array of strange machines, all of them humming with life. As the adventurers approached, the machines began to move, their gears and pistons clanking and whirring as they slowly came to life. As the adventurers watched in amazement, they realized that these machines were not just ancient relics, but sentient beings that had been waiting for them to arrive. Continuing on from the ancient ruins, I began to explore the mysterious machines. I was amazed by the intricate mechanisms and complex designs of the machines. I was determined to uncover their secrets and understand how they worked. I began to carefully observe and analyze the machines. Studying their components and functions, I soon realized that the machines were not just pieces of technology, but a form of ancient wisdom, providing insight into the history of the world. After hours of careful examination, I was able to unlock the secrets of the machines, gaining a deeper understanding of the world around me. Now, the trusted guitar and Samus. The journey to the ancient ruins had been long and difficult. But now, it was time to face the final challenge. The machines that had been encountered along the way had revealed many secrets, but none as important as the one about to be faced. The challenge would be to complete a series of puzzles and tests, each one more difficult than the last. The stakes were high, and the outcome could be the difference between success and failure. With courage and determination, the final challenge could be overcome. and the grand finale of the journey could be achieved. After completing the final challenge, the adventurers were ready for the grand finale. The ancient ruins were filled with a mysterious energy, and the adventurers could feel the power of the machines all around them. With one final push, they were able to unlock the secrets of the ruins, revealing a hidden treasure. They had finally achieved their goal, and the grand finale was a success.
If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update from us. We'll be bringing you more exciting stories and videos like this one. See you next time.